Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you've started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Buffalo's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Mittelstadt's ready for the opening faceoff for the Sabres. McDavid's there for the Oilers. That's the end. Good work by O'Reilly. Cuts that pass in his own end. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Subban's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. To Kessel. Driving in from no man's land. Gets that one on a cross. Really good cut of the pass. On to Hansen. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Backhander to the net. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Holding behind the net. Shoots one. Great save. Trying to go to Duchesne. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Phil Kessel. And he gains the zone.
Kessel's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Wonderful stop. Nice work done with the stick there. Missed the net. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. So close with that one.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Knocked off the puck. Couldn't get his way through. Lets it go. And a save. That pass along the boards. Loose puck did not go well. Watch out. A big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
And they've got it again. Pitching this one to Nurse. Edmonton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Flings it. Terrific save. Puck is thrown to Yamamoto. From the outside. Routine save, but a necessary one. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Parked in the slot. And he holds on and stops play. Under 3 minutes play. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Gathered up again by Pageau. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Leads that charge into the zone.
Reinhart's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they'll try to settle the score this way.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
The Sabres are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Terrific outlet pass. Terrific fake out. Chip to Hansen. Directing that one to Larkin. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Not a free puck now. In with it now. Cranks a blast. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Close-in shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Not there.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Edmonton's moving the puck in their own end. Now it's directed to Matheson. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Larkin. Brings it in for an attack. Right in front. Pope checked away. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Buffalo's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Oilers are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
They've got it. Bring it off the post. Tries to get it over the line. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching it to Reinhart. Slid to Middlestat. Gathered up again by Hansen. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Looking to Skinner, trying to go to Reinhart. Gives it on a cross from the point. Perfect pass. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Sabres' power play let them down at a key point. Has that pass off the boards. Deflected off the blocker. Drives ahead. Got his glove on that one. Right to the point. To Matheson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Scooped up. Airborne to Skinner. Shoot. Pitching this one to Matheson. Laid on to Yamamoto. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Intercepted that one at an important place. Fires across. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. A shot. Turned away with a stick. Gets it behind the net. That's a great glove save. Sanders kicked away. Puck is thrown to Puljujärvi. Important interception there. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Puljujärvi. Directing that one to Duchesne. Carries it on in from center. Picks it up in his own end. To Kessel. Got it right back. And the pickup. Pass attempt to O'Reilly. To Bishop. Passing one off now to Larkin. Steps across that line. Propelled to Hansen. Has it picked up. A wonderful grab. Breakaway. Gloved. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Shot! What a reaction save!
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
And now it's directed to Bennett. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end. Moving it to Reeder. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Corral. Slid back across from one point to the other. On the outside, a shot. Shot it over the net. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. A point blast. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Edmonton's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Pitching it to Pajot. That puck's loose, defended away by Hansen. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. In the slot. The Oilers see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. In front. Good defensive read with that one. And he dumps it in. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Oilers are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Middle period has just begun. The play is offside. Back to center ice. The Sabres with a win at center. Buffalo's getting an attack ready in their own end. Looking to Hansen. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Puljujärvi. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to Jacks. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Snapping a pass to Middlestat. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A big one-timer. No! Gotta get it on net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A shot. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gives it to the point. Chip to Jacks. Not through. Directing that one to Duchesne. Pass attempted to Foley. Pass through center ice. Slid to Duchesne. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Passing one off now to Larkin. Now it's directed to Toffoli. It's dumped in. Moving it to O'Reilly. Laid on to Yamamoto. Propelled to O'Reilly. He cut that one off in the defensive end. That move not too slick there. Pitching it to Larkin. Takes that pass from the other point. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Pumped off. Great save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Looking to Middlestat. Oh, Pochek saved one there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Hansen's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Oilers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Scooped up by Hansen. Trying to go to Skinner. On to Hansen. And angled to Reinhart. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Using the point. He's got it. Hansen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Won that face-off. Now what? Stick to something.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers. Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day. Rath's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Pitching this one to Duchesne. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Very important steal for him. A successful clear. Shutout positioning by Bennett. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. He got rid of it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Duchesne's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. Penalty box door swings open. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Buffalo's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Good face-off victory there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Directing that one to Larkin. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. And at an angle to Nurse. Swatted down. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Great poke check there. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Passing one off now to Toffoli. Fires. Incredible skill in the attack. Freezes play. Over 9 minutes gone. Edmonton's got the lead, 1-0. Good job on the draw. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. What a tremendous hit.
Hansen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Now it's directed to Toffoli. Chip to Larkin. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Oilers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. 1-on-1. Score! They're back to within 1.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
The Sabres, through the neutral zone, move it along. He cut him down on that rush. Skill play by Duchesne. Got that pass in his own end. With a strong wrist shot. Can't get it on net. Just a backhand. Gets it with the blocker. He holds on and gets the whistle.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
A little under 8 minutes to be played in the second. The Sabres have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. Yarvi. It's an onside play. Great defensive poke. He hangs on. Henson's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The guy that gets big numbers is in search of a major. Look at this. Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Now, this is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. The Sabres players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Middlestat. Laid on to Letty. Fires. Blockered away. A half minute to go. That shot's blocked. Collected by Padgett. Took that away in his own zone. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Tremendous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Periods are in the books here, and the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed post.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Moving it to Yarvi. Cut that pass in his own end. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Dogged determination there by Skinner. Pitching it to Reinhart. And angled to Hansen. That puck struck him in front. A whistle and a rest. Solid, clean win. Looking to McDavid. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Kessel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call and the goalie rests at the bench. Missed on that. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. And in flight over the line. Read that play in his own end. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Buffalo. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Got it all. And whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on. It's a fight, and it's a guy who's not expected to do this who's doing it. That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Penalty to number 48, a 5-minute major for fighting.
The Sabres with a face-off win. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gains that offensive line. Taken over again. Trying to go to Puljujärvi. In that defensive zone, an important play. Propelled to Reeder. Wonderful stop.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. On to Reeder.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Rath's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. A little over halfway through the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Chip to Draisaitl. Got a piece of it with the glove. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. And he gains the zone.
Reinhart's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Oilers skated up on the side. Out in front. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Puck is thrown to Draisaitl. With a shot. Got that in the trapper.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
To Yamamoto. Slid to Nurse. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Directing that one to Reinhart. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Passing one off now to Nurse. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Feeds the point. Laid on to Yamamoto. Puck free, roadblock by Skinner. Cranks a blast. Saved there. Picked up by the defense. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Broken stick, couldn't take it. They score! and they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Buffalo's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. The Sabres control from the faceoff. Moving it to Foley. Lets the shot fly. Save. Got it at the point.
45 seconds.
Propelled to Hansen. Blocked. Not able to do that well. Edmonton's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Fires. Wonderful save. Nice work by Kessel. Score!
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Oilers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the third. Edmonton's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Enormous face-off win. Steals it in the attacking zone. Jostled off the puck. Gathered up by Hansen. He's got that pass at the point. Snaps a shot. Wonderful save. Pulls his way along. Can't get a shot on. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hansen's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Bennett. Gains the zone. Scorches one. Off the post. Many yards gained to O'Reilly. And down to Kessel. Slaps it. Swept aside. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. It's all on his shoulders. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, broke it up. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Kessel's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Oh, great cut. Karen pass to Reeder. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. And he flies it back in.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Hansen's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Slides it to the point. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. The players starting to look ahead and set the tone for the rematch as it's not that far away.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff or you're in trouble. Edmonton's winging it at neutral ice. Not a hard hit, but effective. Kadri's trying for the neutral ice. Looking to Reinhart. Trying to go to Kessel. Pitching this one to McDavid. He's in, and the door is open. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Lets it go. Got his glove on it. Handled with the stick. A terrific shot in close. Picked up by the defense. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Net empty. The horn and the hockey game. Edmonton survived brilliantly in an exciting contest here tonight.
Some huge saves late, and especially teams were the deciding factor.